And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Astros going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
Deshaun Knowles steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Deshaun Knowles.
And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are two outs. And now it's one. Next is switch.
He's safe. Ball four, take the base. 3.
Here's Nick Matt. Looks like it'll be a pinch hit. Brooks Lee looking for a big hit with two out, runners at first and second. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. Chased the fastball up the ladder for a strike. Staying in the game on defense. Brooks Lee.
3. Ball four, take the base.
So up next, Roger Baez worked to walk in his first trip to the plate. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is downstairs. Guy Perez waiting for a turn at the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
And here's the first baseman, Guy Perez. He's 0 for 1. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. Nicky Kell up next. 2 outs. Bases are full. Stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Now fly ball to right center. Thomas gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the play. Jordan.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the ball. 4. Take the base.
And now.
Your attention, please.
Oh, it's Luis Garcia. Alec Thomas
now pitching for his now pitching for the White Sox. Number 46.
First instance, now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Tyler Stevenson. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Trying to move the runners over. Knowles tags the runner for 1. How about that double play? The batter now. A new pitcher in the game, Byron Gomez. He's been so good against lefties. And now Harmon Swift. Gomez checks over to first, and he's back. The tying run at the plate. And that's in the dirt.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Kendall on third. Henderson at first. 2 out of the inning. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. White Sox on top, 5-2. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Juan Soto now.
Always nice to win the home opener of a 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game. And you can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go when you're in the driver's seat.
Finals.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Chi Sox launched 3 home runs as they got the best of the Astros, 6-2. The Mariners starting pitcher, number 83, collected the victory in his 12th win, helping lead the Mariners to victory over the Guardians, 3-1. The Yankees racked up 11 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 11-9. The Tampa Bay Rays combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 7-0. Jordan Westburg was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, helping the Dodgers grab the win over the Blue Jays 11-3. The O's allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Red Sox on the road 7-1. The Detroit Tigers put together 10 total hits as they made short work of the Padres 11-5. The Reds' first baseman, number 12, added 3 RBIs to his total as the Reds took care of the Cardinals 5-4. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. The Brewers totaled 13 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 7-3. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
So digging in now for San Diego.
4-4. Take the ready.
Here's the third baseman, Brady Whalen. Another solid power season. Now snap throw to first. Hayes back in standing. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And another ball.
Oh, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. Hit hard, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely. Smoke that baseball. What a swing.
3 out.
Your attention, please. Now playing third base, number 36, Sean Roberts.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
3 out. He's safe.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Mike Dobbins, looking for his first big league hit right here. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. That one is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Here's Nick Prado.
He's safe.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 64,
Mike Dobbins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Betts makes the play. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying close. If he
Ball 4, take the base. He's safe.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
I would feel it, like really.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Luis Patino. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not.
So 2 down, digging in for Oakland, Dan Santana. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. Next pitch is downstairs. And here it comes. Swing and a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great. Results later.
3 out.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Christian Clarkson. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Swaggerty at second with 2 down. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Just
3 balls, 2
missed.
strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Green settles under it. And that will end the inning. Phillies strand 1. We played it. Second inning. To go. Dan Santana now at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. To third. On to first.
Oh.
1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that
Now
pitch. Right there.
Ball 4, 6 minutes.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that
Here
these
now
guys
is
are
our-
playing. To disturb.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Chris Floyd. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
Just about to get started, and on the hill in this one, number 11. What should we keep an eye on here?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't.
One down. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. And takes low for ball 1. The Tigers selected Spencer. Chris Floyd stepping in for the Rangers. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. Next pitch is popped up. Delgado makes the grab. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone
Batting
right there.
fourth.
They look really
The
good
first
coming
baseman,
in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Blake Sable stepping in for the Rangers. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Chris Floyd. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
One strike.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And right back to the mound. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now the first baseman.
Ball 4, take the base. 3. Hey, now.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call, and 2 top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boogan, as an offense coming into a game like this, on either side, you know that pitcher's not going to make many mistakes, if any. So when he does, you have to take advantage. When you have that inning where you can push across a run or 2.
Here's the second baseman. Bryce Terang. Here's a speed threat, Steven Patel, 4th in the AL in RBIs. Reyna back to work. Ball 1 there. And that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The next offering misses. 3-0. And he walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here's the catcher, Brett Boileau. Obviously a guy who makes good contact. Steven Patel steps in for the Royals. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Royals.
Next is the Royals catcher. Brett. Base is empty, one away. Now, Steven Patel. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the right-hander deals.
That's the ball.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two now.
All three. 3 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when you're
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris. Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Jason Robertson. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So just about set. And pitching in this game, Marco Rodriguez. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jay Nelson. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8. Bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Jason Robertson. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert moves under it. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Royce Lewis. Brennan Davis. Jason Robertson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Now move to first, and he's back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy
Number 68. Yo, Hendricks.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jason Robertson. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Lead runner around second. Roquillo around third. The relay to the plate, the tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. One left for Arizona. Still down by a count of 4-2. All set for the start of the inning.
He's out. 3.
And the final score here. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Colorado Rockies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Jordan Walker.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to roll here. And today's starter, Ryan Connor. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure.
One down. Liover Peguero digging in for the Rockies. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering is down low.
Nice side.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Stay hot, baby.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat.
2 on with 1 out. Adrian Rubio digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has it.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, his 21st of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
Here's the cleanup.
He's out. He's third.
Stepping in, Adrian Rubio. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
Kidd back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Rubio goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, then you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Steve Hand. Back here at Coors Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Adrian Rubio. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Rip it up.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Righty to the plate. Liner, base hit.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap. Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Bang, bang.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out west in the American League, the White Sox racked up 11 hits as a team as they made it a laugher against the Astros 8-2. The Seattle Mariners allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 7-0. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 6-0. Jeter Downs added 3 RBIs to his total as the Rangers pushed past the Twins 8-6. The Oakland Athletics sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 5-3. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox on the road 7-3. The New York Yankees totaled 11 hits as they bested the visiting Padres 7-6. The Rays launched 3 home runs as they blew out the Jays 11-1. They now have 5 straight wins. The Baltimore Orioles grabbed 13 hits in the game as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 8-2. Dylan Carlson was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, leading the Metropolitans past the Braves 5-4. Tristan Casas grabbed 3 runs driven in as the Nationals downed the Cubs 6-4. He is among the National League leaders in home runs.